guys, so I've just watched this video back and realised I probably best do a bit of an intro to it. It starts very randomly of us in the car on the way to the airport, which was such a good car journey, we were so excited. And then there's lots of random clips because I just filmed little clips because it was easier to do that than just like we're walking to the beach now, and the walk to the beach was just we're walking to the beach. I'm aware I didn't film anything on the beach, but then I just forgot, which I apologise about, but I've got so many pictures on my Instagram that you could probably look at, because I might put a few in here, I might slot a few in like, oh, we're off to the beach, and then put a picture. But I took that many pictures, it'd just be like picture, and it'd been like a picture video when I vlogged it, so I want talking, and I want you to hear me talking. Sorry, I've ended up with an awful cough and nose, and because I've been back in the UK a few days, just chilling out, catching up with everyone, because everybody wants to see you, because you've been away a few days, and had a really good few days back, but I'm like, I'll have to watch the rugby soon, that's my podcast, and that's why we went to watch the rugby on Monday. The rugby was on the Monday. We flew out early Saturday morning and came back early Thursday morning, so I'd definitely recommend doing that, like going a few days before and leave, like at least give yourself a day after the rugby, or even 2 days, just to chill out, because the day of the rugby was such a long day. I didn't sort of want to film it all because I was so like, I filmed the 2 good bits of the square, which was amazing. I couldn't film it all because it was full of people, and I thought if I get my camera out, they wouldn't have known it was off on YouTube, and they probably don't know. So I didn't want to film loads of people, and my cousin doesn't mind, so I went with my cousin, that's the blonde one, who was really pretty. So she didn't mind, but I didn't want to film everybody else and like, oh, by the way, it's on YouTube. They wouldn't have known. So, but the atmosphere there was amazing. If you're a sports fan, you'll understand. If not, it's amazing. It's weird to describe. Like, after this holiday, this is my like holiday reflection before the video starts. But like, it's just weird. It's just so good. Like, I go to rugby games in the UK, and it's different over there. I think you've all drunk a lot more because the measures, they don't measure, and it's not even about the alcohol. Everyone's just together. Like, when you go to a rugby game in the UK, it is a bit different because sort of you're all local, so you all come from local. Whereas over there, you've all come from different places, but you're in one place. And it's not like sometimes over here in the rugby, you'll go to the pub before you go to the game, but then you'll go into the game, you could be somewhere else. You could stand somewhere different to like other fans. There, you're in the same place, you're in the square, and then you all go to the game. And in Lloret de Mar, which is where we stayed, which is about 2 hours away from Perpignan, it's like a holiday resort, and in Spain, loads of people sort of broken in. Loads of people stay there, but it's so nice, so chilled. We stayed at the Royal Beach in Lloret de Mar, which was gorgeous. It was gorgeous, but I'd just say it's quite basic hotel. We got a good deal, so it wasn't stupidly expensive, but it wasn't cheap. It's like a 4-star hotel, but I went to Malta a few years ago, and that hotel was better. That was a 5-star hotel in Malta, so it's different. But you don't really spend much time in your room because you're getting ready to go out, which is really good. I love getting ready to go out. All the rooms in the Royal Beach had balconies, which was I loved that because it was nice. That they all had balconies, so you could look out into like, as our balcony looked out sort of into a bit of the village, like town of Lloret de Mar, you could see like up in the hills and things. I don't know if I got a clip of that. I might see it in the background of some of my clips. And then what happens is, you come out of our hotel, and there's like a restaurant which we ate at a lot, which was lovely. Non-Slimming World. Getting back on that this week. And then you sort of walk round the corner, and there's a pub which was called El Pub, run by lovely English owners. They were so lovely. So we'd sort of call there, and then you have to walk up this hill, which is like the hill's like that, I'd say, like curved. So you have to walk up the hill and it evens out again, and then you walk back down the hill, and that goes into the main sort of area of Lloret de Mar, where like the main pubs are and where all the cast fans go. So we did that on the first night, and I was in heels that were like that, and it wasn't fun. Well, it was fun, but coming back I can't remember it because I had too many beers, which you will see that I've probably drunk quite a lot on this holiday. It was a girly holiday, it was a drinking holiday, so that's the nature of the holiday. I apologise for my swearing if it had offended anyone, because there is a few clips where I swear. So I'm apologising for that now, sorry. Gosh, I've been filming 5 minutes. And we walked down there, and all the cast fans are there, and so you see people you've not seen for a while, and they play such good music. Like they were playing like Esco 7, which I'm 90s kid, so they were just playing so much, so that was so good. So we'd go there most nights, and then there's a bar next door that once Queen Vic, we were like, oh, we've had enough here, let's go next door. They were playing like such good music. That was called Texas, and they had like a dance floor. So we spent sort of most of our time in El Pub, Queen Vic and Texas, which were like 3 bars, but everyone goes there, so you get used to it. And for my first girl holiday, I'm so glad I went to Lloret de Mar, because there were so many people I knew. So there was loads of people I knew already there. My mum was worried about me, but there was loads of people that she knew, so if anything happened to me, they could tell her. And 3, like, the weather wasn't great, but the atmosphere was. Like, the weather isn't great, the weather was better in the UK when we were there, but if you said to me there's a plane going out tomorrow, you can get on it, I'd be there, because it's a different way of life over there. Like, I don't want to brag about it too much. I'm like, it was the best holiday ever, because I enjoyed it, I loved it, I'd go back. I've already said I'm going back next year. So, unless it's like really awkward time that we play them, if it's like February and it's freezing, but if we play them in April again, I'm going. Like, I've already told Mum and Dad I'm going back. Because I just had a good time, and I think that's the main thing. It was my birthday, and last year for my birthday, I'll just say this now, but my mum was in hospital. She was really poorly, and then I had to go straight into a weekend of work. So this birthday was so special, and hopefully you'll see in this video that I had such a good time. It is little clips, but it was really good, and I didn't want to come home. I came home to an empty flat because my sister's now on holiday, and I just got home and had a little cry and was like, oh, I'm home, and yeah, this feels weird, because I'd been around so many people for days, and there's always been someone there, or like you'd walk down and you'd see someone, or my cousin was with me all the time, so I walked home to like silence. So it was different, and we only had one really sunny day, which was the Tuesday, and so we just laid out, but even then it was windy. So if you go in for a relaxing sunbathing, not do anything holiday, probably wouldn't go to Lloret de Mar when at the time of year we went, and for why we went. Like, I'd go back to Lloret de Mar probably when the rugby isn't even on, just for a few days, and see a bit more and go on like a bit more walks and things. But this was more of a girly drinking, like Cass lost, which I do tell you all. We lost, but it was still a really good holiday. It was more of a party holiday, I'd say, than relaxing holiday, but still relaxed. We had a lot of naps during the day, which was good. It's always good when you've been out the night before, you've sort of gone to breakfast, and then you're really tired, so you just go back to your room for a few hours and nap, and then we'd be like, right, come on, let's get ready and go out again. And fancy dressing out was really good. Not many people did dress up. However, me and my cousin went as 118 because they're like, I think they're a loan company, and they do loads of, you can ring their number and like concierge service, they do all sorts. It was so funny though. And then I wasn't going to mention this, but I will. But in the Castle Photographers community, 2 people passed away, so they did a tribute to those people. Didn't get a video of. I got a video of one of them, but I'm not putting it in this video because I just don't want to. I didn't know the people personally enough to do that. So, but they did a tribute to these 2 people that had passed away and that had been to Lloret de Mar before, and that was lovely as well. I'm going to stop filming now because I've been filming 10 minutes. I really hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I've enjoyed creating it, making it, like filming it, knowing I like had to get my camera out, like, oh, I haven't vlogged today, best vlog, and it was so good. And I'm totally doing more of these. Like, I believe it or not, enjoy listening to my own voice probably too much, but I really hope people like this video and just enjoy me showing you my holiday, because I can now look back on this and be like, oh, it was such a good holiday. Like, I've watched the video back a few times and like, oh, I remember that time. But I hope people enjoy it, watching it and just thinking, she's an idiot. Like, I am. I talk too much, probably swear too much. You know, I'm not a skilled YouTuber, I never will be, but I'm just a simple, I don't hate the word, but normal girl. And I just thought, you know what, I'm filming my holiday, because why not? I might not get that holiday back. I will get that I'll get a similar holiday again, but I might not get that exact holiday back. I might not be going at the exact same time next year. So I just thought, I want a record of this. I took so many pictures. So I'll tag my Instagram and my Facebook, because then you can look through them, because there's like an album on. No, there's not an album on Facebook. There's pictures on Facebook and Instagram, and there's loads on there, so you can just look through them if that's your thing. But I hope you enjoy the video, and let me know if you don't, like, just let me know any comments, because they're all appreciated. Thank you. Bye. Morning guys, we're just on our way to Catalan. Got the wine flowing. I'm still 22. Still 22, but I'll soon be 23. And I'm getting on the plane and I'm going on holiday. See you all at the airport. Catch up then. Woo! So we just checked in. We've gone through security. We're in Manchester Airport. Really busy, but we're just heading to the bar for a drink. And I'll probably catch up with you in the bar because it's really busy and everyone's watching. So see you soon guys. This is my oh my gosh, the sun's in my eyes already. It's my last clip in England. We're just about to board the flight. You're gonna get a lot of that this weekend, but why not? So just about to board the flight. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yes. So I'll take pictures on the flight and I'll add them into the vlog. There's loads of people, so I need to not get those. But look, I'm out of here. See you all soon. See you on the other side. Right, guys, I have to video this. I'm in the tiniest toilet ever. I'm on a plane. I'm doing a wee. £30 a wee. Like, how amazing is this? You probably can't hear me. And I think vlogging on the toilet and actually doing the toilet whilst I'm vlogging. It's not now, but I'm going to wait £30,000 a wee. A bit of it. Outside of waiting for me to get back. I just realised we're not really local at all because it's freezing and look, I don't know. What else have we done? Nothing. Chilling. So I just quickly vlogging in the lift. I was really busy. And some man just looked at me for vlogging, but why not? Off for a wonder now. It's probably warmer in England and the sun's out in England, but oh well, we're on holiday. That's why I've got my dress on. Go to the beach. I'll see you soon. Let's go out. It's my birthday. Get my birthday set on already. Hitting Loretta Mars for the first time. Well, probably not.
I'm gonna get us so drunk.
That's why I won't be vlogging. So
I'll vlog it all. I'll do it.
Instagram. So yeah, we're just leaving the hotel now. We're off to El Pub, which is like the pub that everyone goes to, and then we're gonna walk down the hill. Might vlog that. We'll see. But yeah, I feel very pretty. My hair like is all natural, it's so long, it's really fit. It has rained. Hasn't rained in England, but who gives a fuck? We're on holiday. So see you, bye for now, and I might vlog tonight, and if not, see you in the morning when I'm hungover. Bye! Hello, so I haven't vlogged today because I've been hungover. Very hungover. It's about 8 o'clock at night and I just feel better. It's my stress night. So, walking down to have a good laugh and not drink too much. It's the rugby tomorrow. So I'm vlogging all of that. And yeah, since last night's vlog, I don't think I vlogged much during the night, so you won't see my drunken antics. But I'm sure there'll be many more, so we'll see. But I'll leave that here for now because this vlog's going to be a massive holiday. So see you all soon. Good morning, it's game day today. Just welcome to breakfast after a really good night. It was on stress last night, so it was really good. Sweet Caroline got played too much. Hopefully I'll be getting played today because we might win. I do want to film some in Perpignan because I've never been. However, I need to try and collaborate this video because it's going to be long. So I might start part 2 today. So I don't hear back from you soon. I'll see you all again in a few hours. I'll have breakfast and got sandwich. Again. Bye. It's really loud here, so you don't hear me. It's in Paping on Square. We've been here a few hours, having drinks, and playing with the place to be Catalan castle in France. It's really loud. Check in again at rugby, hopefully Castle will win. And I'll see you again soon. Bye. It's me again. I'm currently at the ground. This ground is like in the weirdest place ever. I'm waiting for my cousins, that's why I keep looking around because I'm on my own. I thought, okay, I'll film it. Literally like weirdest place to ever put around. If you're a rugby fan, you'll understand. Like Cass, I've cut my finger as well. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's just the weirdest place to ever put around. It's in the middle of like a housing estate that looks like there's no ground, but there is. So it's cool, and hopefully Cass gonna win. It looks really good. I'm so warm, like it's quite warm. I know it's warmer in England at the minute, but it's still quite warm in Catalan, so fingers crossed for the win. So now in the ground, I'll try and come around and show you it. Feel like me. Look at this ground, guys. It's so nice. So big. I'm currently here. We keep hopping about half an hour. Yeah. So it should be okay. Might win, might not, we'll see. But hot cheeky pie, and it's all good. So it's like 11:30 at night, and we didn't rugby all day. It was a good day. That's it. I want to say it was a good day. It was like the best day. Like it was such a good day. But Cass lost. So. But the women won. So fucking girl power, mate. Like women won, and we had a nap on the bus. I've discovered a love for, what was it? Another boy. Who's got a girlfriend, so don't love him anymore. Oh no, lager. So I've discovered a love for lager. But now, because we're both so sober, we're like, fuck it, back out.
We're back on the gin.
We're back on the gin. So, on the gin, when I walk down the hill, I've got my flats on, I won't fall over. See you all on the other side. Bye. Another day, another beach, another beach, and the sun's out. The sun is finally out. Yesterday was a tiring day. Sesh was good. Don't know what else to say about yesterday. Game was shite. But now we're on a beautiful beach and the sun's shining and everyone's back at work in England. And everyone said that it'd rain and it won't be nice. So, in your face because it's beautiful. It's sunny. Head into the pool. I might have forgotten the rest of the sun. I don't know, it's kind of weird thing. God, you could see my fortunes, I know. Me and my fortunes are heading to the pool because it's sunny. Quite deep in the pool with my shower cap on. Have I got it? Oh! I can't remember. Yeah, I've got it. I could have my shower cap on. And yeah. The sun has finally made an appearance in Catalan. It's only taken some 3 days, but it's appeared. So all you guys in England, enjoy your day at work. We're heading to the pool. I just realised I'm not vlogged today. Fuck yeah, I love that vlog. But I had actually vlogged today, so just had a chill day. I had a lot of naps, and it's our last day. It's our last night. I just had a last drink in the pub. And I won't cry because I wasn't fucking good. But I'm actually gonna miss this place loads. Like so much. I can't wait to watch this video back because it's going to be the best thing in the world, watching this video. Really living all the memories. I rolled down the hill, so that's now in the vlog. Everyone knows I rolled down the hill. I was sick in the sink, I was sick in the bath and it was black. So, but bye for now. I'll catch up in the morning when we're on our way. I'd probably cry. Bye. Yes, I did film a clip earlier but it didn't film properly. So I left that put on there. So I haven't filmed today. I've filmed like one clip because we've just been travelling and got home quite early this morning, but then I travelled home, so like probably about 6 hours travelling and then getting home, seeing my mum, catching up with everybody, which was lovely. I've just chilled out and I needed a detox from all the gin I've drunk, I'm not gonna lie. Had the best holiday ever. I've still got a bit of holiday blues, still wish I was in Loretta getting ready to go out, but you know, things happen, don't they? And I was so excited to get into my own bed. It's freshly made for me by my sister, who is going on holiday in the morning. So I won't see her for a few days, so it should be okay. But this is me signing out of this vlog. I'm going to do a bit of an outro and just talk about some of the highlights. So you haven't seen the last of me. I've enjoyed vlogging this week, so I'm going to keep at it this time. Just do normal day-to-day shit and see where that takes us, because, you know, we'll just see. Hopefully I'll be heading back to tomorrow soon. I don't know what for. Well, I do know what for. If Cass get into the playoffs of the Challenge Cup and it's Catalan away and it works out, I'll be going. But we'll see. Can't even do that. But I'll try and do some fun shit and just bring you along with me. I'm gonna get back on Slimming World on Saturday and just really get back on it, get to my target and do my best. So thank you, but I'm now heading to hit that pillow. So I'm shattered. Night guys.